Good morning. So, let me introduce myself. I am Chetan Kumar from Gangavati. So, I have been working as an English teacher since 8 years. This is my ninth year, and today I am here to give a small demo for you all. So, this is what a brief introduction about myself. And before starting my session, I would like to ask few questions for you all. The students in the teenage, especially in the teenage, because now we are teenagers from 12 to age 19. So in the teenage, which is so difficult for us, means because whenever you ask for the children like this, which is so difficult for you, and how you want to live yourself, and what is most how you want to spend your life, if you ask means they will tell only one thing: we want freedom, and I want to enjoy my life, I want to invent something else. So these kind of the answers we will get. Then do you think, don't they have freedom? Yes, they have freedom. So but because of the some annoying things, because of the some irritations from others, they'll feel like this. And even those are not from anyone. It is the funniest moment for us, because those are from all teachers and as well as parents. Why? Because the teachers, and we will tell for them, hey, don't do this one, don't do this one, do this and everything. And even parents also will tell for them, hey, don't do that one, don't do this one, and do this. And because we feel that the children has to follow our instructions only, they should not do their by their own. So that is what the most problem. So that's the reason the children will feel so suffocative and again so annoying by the words. And especially for the girls, here why I'm telling these all means, because especially for the girls, whatever means at the home, hey, being a girl, you should not do that one, should not do this one, we should be like this only. That is what all the norms, all the rules, all our traditions is made them for the boundary for them. So that the boundary will make them some irritation for the children, but it is good for themselves only, because elders will tell for their good purposes. But the children, being a children, we will feel it is irritation, we feel it is we don't have freedom. So that is what mistake we will mistake often our elders. So that like only here one of the girl is mistaken her parent, and as well as she is reacting in other way, she is reacting in a different way for her mother words. So who is that and how she is replying and what are the things is going to happen, that all we will learn. So to know these all, who is that girl and what are the things is going to happen, to know that all, we should learn the poem Amanda. So what does that means? See, in a 10th standard, so in a 10th standard CBSE book, the first flight, that there is one of the poem that is called as Amanda. That is called as Amanda. So dear children, look at here. Amanda, it is not anything. It is a one of the girl name. Amanda means here one of the girl name. So who is that girl means? Who is suffered by the mother word, and how is suffocative, and what are the things is going to react for her. So that all we will learn from this poem now. So now Amanda, it is one of the great poem it is, because it shows the children's feelings in this. Now let's begin the poem. Every child feels that he or she is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another. Is obviously right, is because every child feels in his life or in her life always, because whatever they wanted to do, suddenly one of the elder will come and they'll stop them, they'll curtail them. So that is the main problem. That is what they feel always, something we wanted to do, but the parents or elders, they won't let us do. So that is what they feel always. And you too may feel, yes, obviously you want the children, you may also feel the same thing in your life. Somebody is controlling you, and your freedom is curtailed. So your freedom is curtailed. They're using the word here, look at here, the curtailed. So curtail in the sense means here cut down. Curtail means what here? Cut down means what? Your freedom has cut down, it is your freedom has curtailed. Okay, your freedom has curtailed means cut it down, means you stopped your freedom. So that is what they're thinking, because there's no any such things like this. But also the children will feel when they won't allow for to do themselves other things. And write down some of the things you want to do, but your parents or elders do not allow you to. And read the poem aloud from page, each reading alternative stanzas. Again, the poet is instructing for us here. So write down few things which you wanted to do, but parents are not allowed to do. Parents in the sense elders. It may be teachers, maybe your parents, anyone. Elders who will not allowed to do. Those are the things. And again, to make still more fun this poem, to make still more emphasize, to make take being a pair, make a pair, and one read for the mother dialogue, one more read for the child dialogue or a girl dialogue. So then you'll get some fun in this. So that is what they're expressing here. So now let's begin the poem. So again they're telling here, don't, now mother is scolding or mother is telling for the girl, it is what they will tell, don't bite your nails, Amanda. They're telling here, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Think here. So mother is here and child is here. So mother is telling for the child now, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't, nails in the sense already you know. So always you will be having the habit of biting the nails like this. So this is what great bad habit and which expose you in front of others very badly. So that's the reason elders will tell us, don't bite your nails, Amanda. What is what one of the instruction by the elders for the children and girl mother for the daughter here. So that is what they're telling here. But Amanda is getting confusion and she's saying in other way. And as well as, and don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Again they're telling here, don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. They're using the word here. Look at here, hunch. So what is the meaning of hunch, dear children? Hunch means bend. See, you might have seen most of the children posture. Posture means what? How we sit and how we stand and how we, what those are called as postures. So most of the children will, their posture will be like this only, bending. So they'll bend their shoulders. So they'll bend and they will sit and they'll bend and they will walk. That is called as hunch. Hunch means what here? Bend. So that is what they're telling here. The mother is telling for the girl, don't bend your shoulders, Amanda. And again, stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. Again, they're telling here, stop that slouching. So slouching in the sense here, it is lazy movement. Slouching means what here? So lazy movement. So for example, lazy. So for example, by walking, how you walk? You have to walk very straight up. Like this, if you walk means it's a very fine for them. But by bending like this, by walking like this very lazily means this is called as slouching. So that is what mother is telling for the Amanda here. Don't hunch your shoulder while sitting and don't slouch while walking. So that is what mother is telling for the Amanda. But these words Amanda is feeling, oh yo, my freedom is curtailed. What? My freedom, I don't have any freedom. So that is what Amanda is feeling here. I hope the first para all of you understood. Dear children, understood? Yes? Yes, I hope you all are understood. So now, this is what mother told. So what is the reaction of the Amanda for that word? How she is reacted, so that we will see now. So think then, now I'm the mother, there's a child, I'm scolding for them. But suddenly I'm scolding, the mother is scolding for the girl, but the girl is feeling something else, or she is thinking different else. So what she is still thinking? There is a language. They're telling here, there is a language. So language in the sense what here? Extreme silent. So complete silent it is. Language in the sense what here? Complete silence, full laziness, no movement at all. For that what you will use the word language. So now the when mother is telling, then she's thinking, no, I should not be here. In the sense what? I should not be at home. I should be in the place where it is extreme silent. There is no movement at all. So the complete silence should be, nobody should be. That is what she's feeling now. And emerald, see they're telling here. Again, one more thing they're using here. Emerald. Emerald means here, emerald means green color. They're using. See, for example, see, if you go for a jewelry shop and you ask for them, they show for your emerald stones. Okay? Green color stones. That is called as, for stones you will use. That they are comparing for the sea here now. Okay? Now, according to her, how she should be? She should be in green color. Okay? That place should be silent, extreme silent, and there should be a sea. But that sea should be in a green color, complete green color. So that like place she is imagining herself only after getting scolded by the mother. And again, where the soul inhabitant, it's me. Where the soul, she is telling that is where the soul. Soul in the sense here, human being, any one person. Soul means one person. Any one person. Okay, any one person, inhabitant in the sense what here? Staying, okay, located there only, okay, that is what they're telling here. So only one person should stay in that place and that person should me only. That should be Amanda only. So that is what her feeling. And by living there, how she will feel herself only? Like a mermaid. They're telling here, mermaid. So like a mermaid, I want to stay there. Mermaid means this is a woman fish. Okay, mermaid means what here? Woman fish means the body structure will be like a human being and woman, and the tail will be like a legs. We have legs, but instead of legs, they will be having the fish tail. So that is what mermaid. So that is what she wanted to become. Now think, it's her imagination. There should be silent place and green sea should be, and in that only one person should live. That is what I should become, but I should not become like a human being. I should be like a mermaid. So how the mermaid is alone and staying happier, like I told, I should also be happy like a mermaid, alone person in that kind of place. So that is what the Amanda is imagining herself, and in that place what she should do, she wanted to do drifting. Drift means what here? So drift means move. Drift means what here? Move. I want to move like a blissfully in the sense what here? Very happily I want to move in that sea. I want to spend alone myself. I want to enjoy my life. I should not get these qualities. I should not be here at all. So that is what the Amanda's feeling. So for our mother's actions, for our mother's qualities. So this is what she replied. So then again, after continuing the second paragraph, then again mother will start to scold for the Amanda. Mother will ask some questions for the Amanda now. What she will tell? Did you finish your homework, Amanda? It's most common question by all the persons, even the teachers. What will ask? Did you finish your homework? Have completed your homework? It's most common always. Even at home also, the parents will be asking. So like I told you here, Amanda's mother also asking for the Amanda here. Did you finish your homework? Then again, did you tidy your home? Again they're telling here, did you tidy? So they're using the word here, tidy. So tidy. Okay? Did you tidy your home? So in a sense what here? Clean. Tidy means what here? Did you clean your room, Amanda? Because she's girl, no. Obviously, you'll ask the girls like it only. At home, the Sunday means they have to complete their homework and they have to do work. So all the house chores works. Okay. So they're like, did you finish your homework? Did you clean your room? And again, she's continuing. I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I remember myself only. I have informed something else for you. I have ordered something else for you. What is that? Clean your shoes, Amanda. Did you clean your shoes? See, three questions, three words she asked now. One is complete your homework, one is clean your room, and one is clean your shoes or not. So these all the questions asked by the mother to the child. That is what Amanda. But she is asking these are all the questions for her. But what is Amanda's reply? She is thinking in a different manner. So what she is thinking? Again, she is going in her imaginary mode, and she is telling that is, I am an orphan. So what she is telling? I am an orphan now. Dear children, do you know what is the meaning of orphan? So orphan in the sense here, orphan. So orphan means no parent at all. Okay? No parent or no guardian at all. So for them what they call orphan children. So that she's thinking now, I don't want any parent, because parent means this much torture they will give. I want to become like an orphan and roaming the street. I don't have anyone in my life and I am roaming in the street. Roaming in the sense what here? Moving or going there and here. Okay? Walking. And after that she is thinking that is, I am roaming there, and after that I patter soft dust with my hushed bare feet. And they're telling here I patter. So they're using here I patter means I am an orphan girl. I am an orphan girl and I am roaming on the street there and here. So and I pattern in the sense what here? Make some designs. So how she is doing designs? By her bare feet. Bare feet in the sense what here? When do you use the bare? When do you use the word bare means when it is not covered by anything. So like I told you, bare feet means what? Feet is not covered by anything. It may be shoes, socks or slippers, whatever. Means what? Not over anything. Okay, it's a very empty leg. So that is what they're telling here. Bare feet. With my bare feet, I am covering, I am patterning or I am designing something else myself alone, whatever I wanted. Means I am freedom, myself only, I am doing myself. So that is what the Amanda is feeling here. And again, at last, she will tell one of the great lines here. That is what? The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. So this is most important for us. It is why? Because think her imagination it is. because she is suffocated and she is disturbed, she annoyed a lot by her parents words. Actually they are telling for their good purpose, but children will feel they're tortured. So that is what they're telling. And after that she telling the silence, I need to be in the place like a silence. Why? Because she's comparing silence for the gold. Silence for the gold. Why is it gold? Means gold is how much precious gold is, so that much precious for me silence. And freedom is sweet. So sweet, if you hear sweet means how much happy you feel, how much taste it will be. That is only even I need in my life freedom. I need in my life freedom. Freedom is like for me sweet. So that is what she is explaining herself only. So dear children, by here we have completed 2 paragraphs and remaining 2 paragraphs will continue next class. And before that one, I would like to tell you a few things about this poem again. So what does that means? In these 2 paragraphs, because any poem the poet has written means he will follow, there are 2 things. One is rhyming schemes and as well as poetic devices. Poetic device in the sense what here? Figure of speech. In CBS it's the most important. So here in the Amanda poem, the author has followed the rhyming scheme A, B, A again. So why I am telling A, B, and this is what? Rhyming scheme. So how you written say this rhyming scheme means just you read the first paragraph, because rhyming scheme in the sense what here? The first line or any lines last word sound. Okay, the last letter sound. Yes or no? What is the last letter sound? That you replied. That is what it has to be continued means. That is what rhyming. The same sound is coming. Okay, that is what they are telling here. So here now, first word Amanda, second word also Amanda. Sound is same. So A. So first 2 line I'll give A, and second word I want to give B. But again Amanda word there. So same sound there. Instead of word, same sound there. So again A only. And third line straight. The word become different and again sound become different. So I given B here, and again fourth line again Amanda there. Same sound. Again I given A only. So rhyming scheme. What's the rhyming scheme of first paragraph now? A and B A. Understood? And after that, you want they have some poetic devices here. So I'll tell you. So in the first paragraph, the author has used anaphora. Author has used here anaphora. So what is anaphora? Anaphora means if any group of words or any words repeated in a consecutive line. Okay, the beginning of the line. Okay, the beginning of the consecutive line, if it repeated, that is called as anaphora. Yes, here also repeated now. Just you read the first 2 paragraph, first 2 lines. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Don't repeat at the beginning of the sentences. Yes, sir, the beginning of the lines. So that is called here. Don't is what it is? It is anaphora. And after that again one of the figure of speech they used here. Well, it is what? Alliteration. So one of the figure of speech here, alliteration. So alliteration means here consonant sounds at the beginning of every word, and that the consonant sound is repeated in the same line means 2 or more than times. That is called as alliteration. So they are telling here the third line is, you observe, that is stop that slouching and sit up straight. Means stop S sound, slouching S sound, sit S sound, and straight S sound. 4 times repeated S sound in the same line. So that is called as alliteration. Alliteration is means S sound is repeated in 4 times, so it is called as alliteration. And again few more things they used here. That is what I told, that is the silence is golden and the freedom is sweet, because this is called as metaphor. This is called as metaphor. Metaphor means to compare. Metaphor. This is called as metaphor, comparing 2 things in one common value, one common thing. That is called as metaphor. Here what it means, because silence is comparing for the gold and freedom is comparing for the sweet. So that is what they are telling here. Silence is gold and freedom is sweet. So they are comparing 2 things, but only one value. That is what means silence means very calm should be. Gold, this means gold means what? Precious. Silence also precious, gold also precious, and freedom sweet means what? They want some tasteful life. So that is what they are comparing here. So in the third in that line. So this is what? Metaphor. And again still more things they are used. Emerald sea is also metaphor only, because it is emerald, it is green color. They compare it for the sea, the sea here. Actually it is stone. Okay, and language and riftly these are mermaid. Okay, mermaid also, because it's also she is a human being, but she is comparing herself only with the mermaid. So it's imaginary. She is imagining herself only as a mermaid. One of the figure of speech it is. So this kind only lot of figure of speech they use here, and this is what about only for these two paragraphs. And again in the other two paragraphs there is different kind of figure of speech. So let us see those are in the next classes. I hope these two paragraphs you understood, and as well as this figure of speech and rhyming schemes, everything you have understood. I hope you all understood very carefully, and thank you one and all.